everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rebecca and today I am back with a collab video. It's my first ever collab video and I'm collabing with two other mamas. The Wifestyle was so nice to reach out and ask if I wanted to do collab, and I was like, of course. She's the sweetest ever. So these two beautiful mamas, first channel that I want you guys to go over and subscribe to and check out is the Wifestyle. She does vlogs about mommy stuff, hauls, grocery hauls. She has been blessed with the gift to be a foster mom, so that is amazing. She has videos on information about that. Please check her out and let her know that I sent you. Also, the other mama that I'm collabing with is Maddie from M&S Vlogs. She does cleaning videos, she does hauls, which by the way, she just did a huge Target haul, and I'm like, let me have half of that stuff. And she has a beautiful baby girl named Bailey. So make sure you guys go check those two ladies out down below. I will leave their link. Also, whenever the Wifestyle contacted me and asked me if I wanted to do this top, our 10 favorite baby items, I was like, yes. And then like a day later when I thought about it, I was like, what am I going to put in there? Like, I totally went blank. And then my husband had to like bring me to come to, I was like, come on, Rebecca, you can do this. You had 4 kids. Like, you can make a list of your top 10 items that you've loved. So here I am with my top 10 items. I have done top 10 just things, and then, or top 5 things, and then a top 5 toys that my kids have enjoyed. And I have one boy, 12-year-old, and then a 9-year-old, a 4-year-old, and a 16-month-old. So I've been through a lot so far. So these are the items that I have found myself going back to. Okay, so I'm gonna do it with like item, toy, item, toy, item, toy. So here we go. So the first one that came to my mind is these disposable table placemats. Now these are the parents' choice, and these are amazing. At Chick-fil-A, they actually provide you in each high chair a placemat and a sanitary wipe, which I'm like, hello, genius. I don't know why other fast food restaurants or even just restaurants in general have not caught on to that whole idea. It's like amazing. But these are so good. So I have a 16-month-old and I can't leave really a plate in front of her because she wants to pick it up and toss everything out. So I end up putting stuff on a napkin and stuff like that. So these are amazing. They have adhesive right here at the top where this line is. And you just pull it off and it just sticks and onto the table. And so you can place all their food on this little mat. And then when you're done, just rip it off and throw it away. And these are lifesavers when you guys go out to eat. So amazing. Now the first toy that I'm going to be talking about is, now my baby, all my kids love bath time, and I have realized consistently through all my babies, they have always loved to put things in and out of anything, a cup, a bowl, any of that. So this Christmas I went from a cup or bowl, which by the way, we still have a bowl and a cup that my baby uses in the bathtub and puts toys in. But I picked up this is another example. This actually sticks onto the bathtub, on your bathtub, and my baby loves to put the balls in and then take them back out, put the balls in and take them back out, over and over and over. If you've never tried this, try it. Even just start with a cup or a bowl and have them, and they will just sit there while you wash their little bodies and just be so content with something like this in the bathtub. The next item that I have is my summer brand camera and monitor. Now, I did not have a camera and monitor with my first 2 kids, but with my 3rd kid, I kind of found one on Craigslist and we used that thing to the ground. And so that one was done. I had already broke and everything. So whenever I was having my 4th baby, I was on a hunt for another one because I'm like, this is a lifesaver. Love keeping an eye on her with this thing. This one, it has great night vision. I don't know, I was trying to find a link to the one that I have. All I know is Summer, my other camera, and this camera is both Summer brand. I think Summer and I totally recommend this brand. Also, the monitor is a two-way monitor, so I can speak to the baby I even sometimes put this in where my 4-year-old sleeps when she has a hard time to sleep. I'm like,
it's okay. Go back to sleep. You don't need water.
Instead of going in there like, hello, genius. It has great nighttime vision. And this is just, I feel like, is a must. If you're expecting baby, put this on your registry. Now the next toy item is kind of like a duh, all kids. But, I mean, if you have a little girl and you don't know what to get them, or even for a present, guys, a baby. A baby with a swaddle. All my 3 girls have been obsessed for years and years. From my 16-month-old until all the way to my 4-year-old. They're obsessed with baby, and also this. I had bought this, and it came with a car seat, a little pack and play, and a stroller. And they just pretend my 16-month-old puts baby in here. It's good if you are pregnant with baby number 2, and you want to teach your older child to help with baby. Hopefully they don't actually try it, but just like to get them used to, like, baby's gonna go in here, you know, let's put the baby in the stroller. My 16-month-old loves her baby, loves to put her down to sleep, loves to put her in the stroller, push her around, is obsessed with the baby. So that's a must-have item in our house. Now the next one I do not have on hand because I used it around 5 months for a couple months, but it was a lifesaver in our house. I will put a picture of it right here. And it is a Bumbo seat. This was amazing. I did have it actually for 3 of my kids. And just so great. We would have just help whenever the baby didn't want to be laying down, but they weren't ready to be sitting up on their own. I would have all my kids, when I was doing laundry, we would have them on, I know it sounds so bad, on the table though, whenever we would have dinner together, when I would feed them, I would have them in there. I just use that thing for everything. I recently gave it to my nephew, so I don't have it anymore, but that is something that I use on an everyday basis. It's just handy for mom whenever baby wants to sit up. Now the next toy item is a Jeep. And I know you're like, a Jeep. The reason why I picked this was because my other 3 kids had like one of those push toys when they're learning how to walk. Then I was about to buy her a push toy, but my daughter got this for her birthday, and that's in November, right around when my baby started walking. And I realized that she loved to push this thing around, and she will go around and around our island pushing this thing. She will put Barbies in here, and just, she loves this thing, and it's the cutest thing to watch her throughout the house pushing the little Jeep. So cute. And my older kids love the other little push toy that you see everywhere. I feel like other than helping them walk, they're just fun to play with. Now my next non-toy item is carriers. Now I have the original Ergo Baby, and I have the Ergo Baby 360. This is my original, and actually I have been using this one more because of this thick strap down here where it goes along your waist. The newest Ergo Baby, I feel like it just digs into my hips more. Anyways, so this Ergo Baby has saved my life. I really used it so much with my third. I mean, I had her in it like 4 or 5 times a week. Anywhere I went, grocery shopping, walking around the house with my baby, she was more in love with the Solely Baby Wrap. Now there's different brands of this. Not necessarily, you don't have to get this brand. There's cheaper ones, but this helped me so much with baby number 4 because I have 3 other kids to take care of, and she just loved being cocooned in here. This was such a lifesaver, these 2 things with multiples, even just whenever you have one baby. The hands-free, so I recommend any kind of carrier. Now the next items that I am about to say, I feel like there's a controversy about this item, which I totally understand. I felt like I had a hate for it as well. Just kidding. It's blocks, and oh my gosh, there's like, my babies have so much fun whenever you build something and then they just go knock it over. They think it's the funniest thing ever. but it keeps them so entertained. My 16-month already knows how to like stack like 5 high. A great hand-eye coordination toy. Yeah, she just loves these. And then she'll go knock them down, and she laughs so hard. She thinks it's the funniest thing when she knocks them down. There's a whole bunch of different ones. These are the foam ones she had gotten for Christmas. There's blocks. We even have the big Jenga that she loves to. The kids try building stuff, and she goes and knocks them down, and they just know that that's what stage she is now, and they think it's the funniest thing. So totally recommend blocks. The next item is all my kids have had some sort of item like this. It works at any stage, when baby's sitting up all the way to when they're standing. Now, this is like a table toy. These come off, and this sits flat on the floor. So whenever baby's just sitting, baby could play. Baby could just play on the floor with this. And then when they are standing, learning how to stand, and when finally walking, they have all kinds of different things to play with on here. Love this. She's had this since Christmas, and this is one toy that she always goes back to. So totally recommend that too. Now, my last item I don't have right here in front of me. I'm gonna have to insert a video, but is the Contigo water bottle. Now, I kept hearing, like, you know, of course every YouTuber had them for their baby, and I have been through my share of sippy cups. Oh my gosh. And they're expensive. They could get very expensive. So I kept buying, you know, the cheaper ones, because I kept losing them, kept leaving them. But I found that the baby would just sit there and dump all her water out. And it was just like, she'd be soaked and all this stuff. So I finally got this Contigo one. She loves to use the straw part. You can take the straw out. They could drink it that way. I have not had a problem with it leaking, so that's a humongous win for me. So I do find myself reaching for that sippy cup when I know we're going to be in the car, when she's going to be in the car seat for a while, or even when I know I don't want her to destroy her food when she's eating dinner. But I think that is it. I think that's 10 items. If it's not, I'm sorry. But I think that is it for my top 10 items for baby/toddler. Please leave your favorite items down below, something that you love. Don't forget to check out these two lovely ladies and go check out their videos. Please let them know I sent you, and make sure you guys subscribe to them. They have great content. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give this video a big thumbs up if you did, and if you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing. I do all kinds of different mommy videos. And if you are from their channel, thank you for coming and watching. Please consider subscribing. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you in my next video.